Obviously, we had a great year. I think guys did a great job, and obviously when you're so close, you want to play, but really we left everything out there, and sometimes there's stuff obviously that we know that we have to work on. But I think overall looking back, I think we did whatever we could, and it just it was. Credit to like here, they play well against us, but we could have done a little bit more. I think obviously, so it was a little bit disappointing, but that's sometimes the hockey world goes. Somebody has to lose, and unfortunately it was us.
Peter, what do you think the future holds for you as far as your spot in this organization?
I don't know. We have meetings right now, so we see. But I don't want to look too far ahead. I'm just happy to have one more year here with this great organization, because honestly, obviously, I've been to a few teams over my career, and they treat us really nice. I think that for an American Hockey League, the guys get treated really well, and it's a great reflection of how organization is really looking to take care of the future, and the future, hopefully players in the NHL and stuff like that. So. I just want to, take the summer, work hard, come back to camp in top shape and see where it takes me. I just want to, continue this thing that I started right now, and hopefully keep playing better and better.
Looking back on the Lake Erie series, do you feel like maybe you were putting a little too much pressure on yourself in the early going?
I think obviously, it was tough to see that they're a different team. Everybody plays different, and I think they're very. Their transition game was very fast, and I think we did the preparation the best we could, with the video that we get available. But you play certain teams 12 times a year, and then you go to play a team, completely different style. So it was a little bit of a difference, but they were in the same boat, so we can't take it as an excuse. But I would say that first few games, especially at home, I don't think I would put too much pressure on ourselves. I think we just we just fall behind. There was a span of maybe like 2-3 minutes in every game. There was a close game, and then they scored 1 or 2 goals, and it was tough to when you fall behind in the playoffs, it's tough to come back right away, and tough to come back because they play well, but also I think that. It could have been a little different. If we would win probably a 1-game home, it would be a little different thing. But it was tough. The schedule is tough. Flying is tough. 2 and 3. I don't know. I think baseball does that, right? Baseball does that.
2-3-2.
I actually think that the team playing second at home 3 games is a bigger advantage. I personally believe, because it has nothing to do with the system. It's the travel and everything else, and we understand that. But it's just definitely. I think that at the beginning, we could have done a little bit more. Starting with me to everybody, but we didn't. We tried, but didn't work.
You came into camp, behind Berube, Bartosak, then Berube's gone, then Bartosak's gone. You kind of took the ball, and all of a sudden you're the guy. How did that feel? And where it started to where it ended?
If you asked me last year at this point, same time, I would never even dream of what happened this year. It's such a blessing. I'm very thankful to the organization that they give me a shot. Not many teams would look at me after the year I had last year, but I'm very thankful that they believed in me, and we had a great team. Guys played great in front of me, and everything just fall into place. Sometimes you can just do stuff that you can control. I know it's a cliche, but it's always like that. You just can control the way you work, where you prepare yourself, how you're with the team, and what you can bring to the table. And every time you step on the ice, you want to just help the team to win a game, because it's all about winning. That's what every sport is about. And we were able to win together as a team, and I was able to win some games get that 0 wins from the year before kind of off. So it was a pretty special year. I think this year is going to be a very special in my memory, forever, because especially after last year and now this year, and how everything worked out. I came to the camp just to play and see what's going on, but I knew my situation, as you said. I was coming without a contract. I was coming as a tryout. I was behind young great goalies that they just came out from winning Calder Cup, so it was a tough situation. But thank God, I was able to do what I can and to do what I think I was born to do. So it was a pretty exciting year.